Rakai, streaming's biggest plant. Sheesh. Rakai is getting industry plant allegations. I'm not gonna lie, they might be real. They might be true, honestly. And not in the sense of like, you know, some evil record label type ish, you know what I'm saying? But Kai did give him that stimulus package. All right, one of the greatest stimulus packages. But not to take away from his work ethic, honestly, because streaming is one of those things you have to do it every day. You know what I'm saying? You can't fake it. You can't fake stream. You feel me? So you have to be locked in 24/7 or whenever you're on stream. You know, you have to entertain people. You have to laugh. You have to be loud. You have to do all these extra things. And most people can't do that, honestly. So, you know, Kai has chose a good batch of people that are consistent. But these characters are characters. You know, every pick can't be the best pick. You feel me? Look at Reggie. He almost blew his whole shit up from being like a little too cocky. You feel me? We got Tylil. He almost got blown up just from a shorty's allegations that seem to not be true. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Dez. Oh my gosh, backdoor Dez. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You feel me? You picked one on that one. You feel me? That was one of the ones where you kind of messed everything up. But as always, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I thank you guys for all the love and support, for real. Now let's get into the video.
Rakai 2X, your time has come. I have let you walk freely on this mortal plane for far too long.
That flag was just sucking some dick. It is.
He need to scrub his damn tongue, boy.
For this omega level Buford banishment.
There's no way out of this one.
So I
Stupid ass niggas. Get him the fuck out of here.
Rakai 2X, oh my goodness gracious. Y'all do not understand how long I've been waiting to send this to Valhalla. Holy fuck. And before anybody says shit, let the record state that I have warned about this giggle mutt since he first spawned. The Oracle sensed that you will be a problem eons ago. My Discord and all my socials knew about this from the start.
He don't got the functioning brain.
What did Rakai do? Cause you've been waiting this whole time to banish this nigga, you feel me? What did he do now that deserved banishment? That's what we need to find out, you feel me? Because if he did something to deserve banishment, nigga skedaddle, you're banished. You feel me? But he has done some crazy shit. This honestly looks kind of crazy. That looks like fish living in fucking mud. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up if you bought a fish and you just left them niggas to die. You know what I'm saying? Nothing in there to oxidize the water. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I learned you're supposed to have some little oxidization machine or whatever. It really just pushes bubbles into the water. But it adds oxygen to the agua, nigga. You feel me? To the H2O. The H2O ain't have enough O. That shit just turning H2, nigga. Save these niggas. Help these niggas, please. You feel me? Clean the tank. You feel me? You like, nigga, in that bitch like fucking Nemo with them folk. You know what I'm saying? About to have a girl pop up, which is Rakai. Rakai really is a nigga to grab the fish and say, fishy! And shake the fuck out that shit, boy.
That we got.
Now, if you guys are fortunate enough to not know who this little dude is, Rakai is pretty much just KaiSnet's evil mini-me. For the life of me, I can't figure out where the f he spawned in from, but my personal headcanon is that somewhere in between Mafiathon 1 and 2, the CIA actually spliced KaiSnet's DNA, min-maxing the loud and obnoxious ADHD with the unintelligent stats.
What's a vowel? Right now. You in 12th grade, nigga. What's a vowel, bro?
Vowel? It's like a vowel, nigga.
Oh my god!
Now, mind you, Buddy is 7.
Fuck, Rakai's so fucking stupid, boy. Damn, that nigga so dumb. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Listen, that's coming from a dumb nigga. Like, I'm not dumb, but there's certain things that I just don't, like, I don't want to know. You feel me? But I'm pretty smart if you ask me. Like, out of my friend group, I'm up there. You know what I'm saying? In my friend group is youngdon the Sauce God. That nigga way smarter than me. Fuck. You feel me? So, yeah. But after dawn, I think I'll be up there. I'll be like after dawn type shit. I just be learning like random shit. You feel me? But on the flip side, I ain't learned my months till I was 18. But that's because I seeked out knowledge, because my school didn't teach me my months, nigga. You feel me? My elementary school, and I always tell y'all this story, maybe it was because one of my teachers in my elementary school, she used to wear like this button-up shirt. You know, and she always wore button-ups, but the button-ups, like, the shirt was too tight, and it was like open up in the shit, and I'll be like peeking the top, like type shit like that. You feel me? So maybe I wasn't paying attention in class type shit. That's what I assume. Maybe that's why I didn't learn my months type shit. But if you ask me, they ain't teach me that shit, bro. Nigga, fuck all that shit. They ain't teach me that shit, bro. But, yeah, I just be seeking out knowledge. That's why I learned it myself. I said, damn, I need to learn my months. I learned that shit in like a week. It only took like a week of work. Not even, really. You feel me? Like a week for me to like ingrain it into my brain. You know what I'm saying? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Stop playing with me, boy. You feel me? Anyway,
18 years of age at the date of this recording. Even if we factor out the whole schooling and all that, we were supposed to be learning vowels back with the original King Van. And the unfortunate thing is, you can clearly tell he's not joking either. Like, you can tell when someone's trying to clip farm or get that little bit off for the stream, but no. He is dead getting stun locked by this question and using all of his energy trying to find some invincibility frames to get out of this shit. Meanwhile, Drewski, on the other hand, is simultaneously having a cortisol spike while frame and intellect mogging Rakai, ultimately leaving Young Bull cowering in the corner and getting shamed. But on some real shit though, man, shout out to Drewski for calling this out and showing genuine concern, because somehow, some way, all the other adults in Rakai's life managed to allow this little nicklet to get this far without some actual intervention.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself, nigga. Real talk.
And speaking of adults, bro, I do want to emphasize,
when you get rich too early, like, it is one of those things, like, you will be a stupid nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really ain't have to go through too much shit that regular people go through. Like, you're gonna be a dumbass nigga, really. Like, if you become rich too early, unless you're like constantly seeking knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a no fucking E equals MC squared and how to do all this extra dextra shit. But when it just comes to life, you know what I'm saying? Seek out knowledge in life. You know what I mean? It don't gotta be a lot. It could just be shit that you enjoy, but be knowledgeable about something. You feel me? I don't know, like this nigga Rakai, I don't know what this nigga know, you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Besides that, again, he is still a legit, like, little dude can't even vote yet. He is a 17-year-old Twitch star with more money in motion than a lot of people could ever fathom. And I know for a fact, if I had the money in motion that I have now at his age, Lord knows, I'd be acting a fool and possibly doing a lot of stuff that I should not be doing. You know, granted, it would not be nowhere near the degree as this dude, but the fact still stands. And a common trend that I've started to notice in both content and the greater entertainment industry as a whole is that when it comes to childhood stars, the problem is that when you're that young and impressionable, you will literally do whatever for clout, especially if you have an audience egging you on. And looking at Rakai specifically, you can see him actively putting this into practice, because he's constantly doing whatever is going to make his chat spam W's while clapping.
That one was outlandish. I'm not gonna lie, there's a line to this shit. You feel me? I remember I was younger. I don't think I would do that shit. I don't think I'll do that shit. I would, you know, I'll do little shit. I would unconfidently do a backflip. You know what I'm saying? Possibly die. Fuck it, we ball. Right now, if somebody said, bro, I'll give you 100 bands. I don't even know if I could push myself to just pop a backflip. You feel me? But shit like that, like, I'm not putting on a dress and shit. You know what I'm saying? Short skirt. You feel me? You can see under the skirt a little bit. Like, come on, bruh. Come on, bro. We doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
And drooling over their keyboards like a bunch of rabid baboons. I don't watch this little niglet. Every clip that I've seen of him has been against my free will, hence my annoyance. But every time I do see him, he's either doing something borderline or just flat out illegal, and then proceeds to go back to his default mouth breathing, staring at phone animation. Nigga will find a way to rage bait Dr. Doom himself and then proceed to he's so mad, shut the fuck up. Keep it a buck. Have we ever actually seen a clip of Rakai completely closing his lips like on everything? He just might be a walking pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies, bro. Anyways, bro, all the commentary I've seen of dude whenever there's a clip going around consists of people asking where are his parents, where are the adults, and how is he streaming at 1 p.m. Like, shouldn't he be in school? And emphasis on that last one, dummy, because if he keeps net spend maxing and skipping class, we just might need to change a couple Urban Dictionary definitions.
What's your necessity? I'm saying it wrong. What's your what's it called? Oh, ethnicity. Wait, what's it called?
Oh my god.
How you say that right there?
Ethnicity?
Ethnicity, yeah, my bad. Ethnicity.
We're failing as a people. I mean, this clip is so horrendous. I had to...
Is he the nigga that says, yo, just nuke the whole generation? Nah, that's not him. That was not dude. Bro, this shit fucked, bro. Too much chat GPT, not enough opening of the books. You feel me? I just went to Dawn's house for the day before. Damn. Easter. What the fuck? Anyway, went to the day before Easter. There was a dude there. He was like a teacher, and bro said, he was like, yeah, like all the students get like laptops now. And I was like, laptops? They're like no more books type shit, like just straight laptops? I feel like that has to be one, terrible for your eyeballs. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie, which eye is it? This eye's getting worse, bro. As time goes on, I spend too much time on the computer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where my glasses at? I need to put on my little blue light glasses. You feel me? I had 20/20 vision. This eye is it's not bad, but it's not 20. Like something seem a little off when nigga looking through it and shit. I'm like, this shit can't be kosher, bro. This shit can't be motherfucking copacetic, my nigga. You feel me? Something's going on. You feel me? And it could be from all the damn blue light from staring at my phone this close to my face and fucking always on computers. So I imagine little kids getting computers from when they're fucking in elementary school might really fuck them up. It might really be bad for the human species. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we evolve into beings that can handle better blue light. I don't know. Hashtag evolution. You feel me? But anyway.
Pause the editing session. I had to break the fourth wall. We got to break this down frame by frame right now, off script now, because I did not talk about this shit enough. Do y'all understand how fucking ridiculous the optics of this is? They got this nigga dressed up as Jim Crow Jr., stuttering over the word ethnicity in front of a white shorty. Bro, KC 3005, please ship this nigga to boarding school. And I'm not talking about no damn Dreamer University, gang. He needed a textbook, composition notebook, and a number 2 graphite pencil, dummy. Matter of fact, bro, fuck it. Free promo, hashtag unsponsored ad. Send his ass to Kumon and make him start at level 0. We can hook him up with a 7A workbook, and we can make sure it's got little funny pics and all that so we can keep his attention on it.
Bro, Kumon, oh my gosh, bro. Yo, 1 year during summer, my family sent me off to fucking summer like Kumon shit, bro, for math and shit, bro. I was they didn't stop playing with me. I was mad as fuck in there, bro. I hated that shit, bro. I went into that shit like sad as fuck every day, bro. Niggas, like, it's summertime. I'm going to school. Niggas trying to teach me shit. They was barely teaching. Nigga give me a worksheet, you feel me, and say work, nigga. That shit felt like slavery, bro. It felt like slavery is crazy. It felt like slavery is actually nasty work. You know what I'm saying? It didn't feel like slavery. It didn't feel like slavery, but it felt pretty bad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Task at hand. Just saying, man, if we lock in hard enough, maybe, just maybe, we can get him to learn how to read, write, and speak in a complete, coherent sentence.
I would say these sneakers have gone through the same process coming out with a 2.0.
Every clip of him doing something that requires more than 2 brain cells, you can actually see smoke coming from the top of his head due to the CIA Neuralink connector overheating. On a real note, dummy, after researching a lot of his antics, I wholeheartedly believe that if he somehow ever got permabanned off Twitch, neither him nor his team would actually learn their lesson. Because even when faced with constructive criticism, his exact response is just to yell and double down on necromancy.
You wanna know what I was gonna say? I'll say, listen, bitch. What's the coolest dick you ever sucked? Get the fuck off my dick. That's what I was gonna say. Chat, law, I was gonna say that shit to her face, bro. And for everybody. But I had to just sit down and think. I'm black, petite, sit the fuck down and chill. I was gonna say that shit. I was like, bitch, what's the coolest thing you ever fucking suck? You ugly bitch.
I get it if she just attacked bro like off nutting and, you know, made it seem like he was belligerent nigga. Cool, you know what I'm saying? You want to tweet? Cool. But you literally got banned a little bit for stealing, brother. You know what I'm saying? And they said that he didn't really steal it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there was ever proof showing that he actually did or didn't. But that's what he said. He was banned for like a week. It wasn't really shit. And he was back on and popping. You feel me? So like, she didn't do it like just like out of nowhere, bro. You didn't have to tweak like that. And then also, like, you're talking to thousands and thousands of people. I don't know how many people he has like in his streams. Maybe like 20,000 people in his shit, bro. 30,000 people. Like, you think she's not gonna hear that shit? You're not talking to your homies. You feel me? You're talking to thousands of people at a time. So you can't say shit like that. You can't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I would say that comes with age, nigga. 17 though, fuck. How much more age do we need, brother? You know what I'm saying? You should know right from wrong by that point in time, but you know what I'm saying? You probably missed a couple of ass whoopings because you was rich, you know, making the family money on. So it is what it is. But yeah, he shouldn't have said that shit. If she would have brought like some shit up out of nowhere, just made you seem like a belligerent nigga, and you came on here and said some shit like that, okay, cool. But what she said, it was kind of, you know, justified a little bit. You feel me? You did get caught stealing type shit and got banned and shit. Like, you know, she made light of it type shit. She did it very awkwardly and weirdly because she wasn't confident in the joke when she was saying it. If she was confident when she said it and it wasn't all like like scary type shit, you'd have been good. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't do that. You feel me? And them piercing fucking animalistic eyes she got. You know what I'm saying? I got light eyes too, but I don't think that when I look at people I look like a demon. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Sure, I was gonna say that,
but
I just calmed down, bro, and you know, and like, you know, see why she even said that shit.
Now, as for a little bit of context behind that clip, he actually got banned for giving a lady a bouquet of flowers without paying for them, nor telling her that they were essentially stolen. And with QT being the unfunny cringe master that she is, she did what she does best and made one of her signature quote-unquote jokes about the situation.
Rakai, question. What's the coolest thing you've ever stolen? Don't answer it! It's a test! It's a test, Rakai! Have you learned nothing? Don't answer it! Don't answer it! Take his mic.
Anyways, bro, clearly unfunny and poorly timed joke on her end, and if you didn't know the context, easily it could have been seen as racially motivated. The whole Clover Boys table kind of looked at it as a race thing, blah, blah, blah. Whole thing just blew up and leading to the first clip of Rakai that I just showed you. And not even with that joke, she just kept digging. She was going after Kai. She said Kai looked like Diddy, a whole bunch of others, and spinning back to that clip and putting Rakai.
That wasn't her that said Kai looked like Diddy. That was the other girl. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It did seem like a race thing though. That's what I'm saying. Like if she would have did it with confidence and it wasn't all weird type shit, you know, it might have hit, but it just didn't hit. Like, it wasn't a good joke. Feel me? It just wasn't a good joke. Like, it is what it is.
Back in a hot seat, he literally negated his whole, I wanted to say all that, I calmed down. PR attempt simply due to the fact that he still said all that shit, not even 2 words before that measly ass hesitation. On top of that, this reaction was a whole segment on his platform, which undoubtedly sent the 12-year-old 25Xer army into a hate frenzy. Luckily, those sources are saying that Rakai's mom did step in and ground his ass, and which I must say, holy shit, thank you. Please keep putting that little boy in timeout. Yeah, go read a book, nigga.
Bro, you asking questions, he don't know, he's smart.
He's smart?
Yes.
Okay, if you chat GPT an 8th grade paragraph and he doesn't stutter one time, I'll give you 1,000 subs.
Right now. What?
Okay, ready? Okay.
Reading it. Hold on.
Fuck.
I know I'm being
Yo.
dude, but it's because I care. At the bottom of my heart, right here, I really care. I feel bad.
Bottom.
Because like I said,
Right at the tip of the heart. You know the heart right here? Look, the heart right here like this, right? Right at the tip of it. Right there at the tip of it. You know what I'm saying? I know hearts aren't shaped like that. Chill out, bro. Y'all about to start trying to hate max me, my nigga. Intelligent max me. Intelligent unmax me. I don't know the word.
He's been put in a position where his entire developmental years is just tap dancing and yelling into a mic like the grasshopper curse. Sure, he's a young kid, but that is absolutely aware of what he's saying and doing, bro. Like, come on, we can don't baby him. And if I got to be the harbinger of bad news and negativity, I'll be it. It is not a stretch to say that he is tearing it up all over Twitch. But what do we actually expect him to do when people like the Shay Freaky Frost decides to do 2-man streams with a 17-year-old, as well as having his alleged aunt do 360s and twerk for the loan?
How old are you?
19.
Huh? What?
19.
19? See, you can't even talk right. You can't be old enough for me. How old are you? You're white hands, why you from the white hands?
Huh?
He gonna send me to jail.
Yeah. Can we get 360? Like, no disrespect.
Come on, auntie. Come on, 360.
No, and she's still gonna do it.
Yo, bro, how the fuck does that freaky?
That one's sick, bro. That one's sick, bro. You shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have did that. And you know that she's not 19. No.
Still have a platform, dummy. Like, I am forever amazed that somehow, some way, there is some nerdy, cut out nigga waking up every single day, begging, just on his hands and he's begging Diddy Frost to go live.
I think I just might nudge.
Now, mind you, as much as I want to, I literally can't even fully put the blame on the shade, especially considering the fact that this Rakai has been doing 18+ streams since the ripe age of 16. Dummy, whatever lab they used to construct this entity did pulled a Xehanort and took all the insufferable qualities out of Kai and just stuck him straight into Rakai. Because the second Rakai somehow started drone maxing harder than he already was, Kai seemingly got smarter and started reading books. He currently might have just...
I'm not gonna lie, Kai kind of a dumb nigga too, though, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, but dumb niggas be making it. Why? Cause this shit funny, bro. This shit funny, bro. Like I be idiot farming, but I'm not really an idiot, bro.
Sacrifice the...
I talk fast, I say a whole bunch of shit, I fucking stutter, you know what I'm saying? I use ebonics and shit like that, but bro, I'm not a stupid nigga. You feel me? You ask me what a word means, I know what the word means. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ask me what word means. Niggas ask me what a word means when they don't know what a word means. You know what I'm saying? I'm a smart nigga. But I like being belligerent and ignorant. You feel me? It's just a vibe.
Nigga, like I'm not even playing. He has to be one of the CIA's most successful experienced gang, like him, Zeus Network, the Shay, Sexy Red, Krishan, and Blueface, the Shade Room, the Provider Man, and 50/50 debates. Oh my sweet heaven, the fucking nipper babble on Twitter. Oh, yeah, man, the CIA is up on it. Current operations is labbing the cocaine numbers like clockwork. Hell, it's working so well that it's not even just little kids watching them no more. There's grown men eating Rakai.
Rakai, just riz her up, bro. She's looking so fine. Riz her up. Bro, Rakai! Just kiss her, bro. Chat spamming kiss. Bro, Rakai, please riz her. Please riz her, bro.
Okay. Fairs. That one might have been jokes. But for real, though, there is a whole auntie out there putting her entire life on the line for the Ninja Turtles understudy.
Jerry Star! What the fuck? 50 gifted!
I love you!
Hey. She's an idiot. She is an idiot. You know what I'm saying? How many subs? 50 subs? What's 50 subs? 50. If a sub like $5 and you buy 50 subs. Okay, so 2 subs is $10, right? At that point, right? And you buy 50, so that's times 5, you know, that's $500, right? $50 subs, $5 a pop, so it's 50 times 5, right? 10 times 5 is 50, right? Times 5. Wait, what the fuck?
250 smackles to watch him scream in the mic and shucking job for 2 seconds.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
No, I could have did the math, bro. I was on the spot. Chill out. Stop fucking with me. Stop playing. I gotta do the math.
Go ahead and send the ratchet gang. The youth cook, the middle ground cook, the old heads cook. We've seen enough.
Yeah, everybody cook.
We're done.
Everybody cook.
But essentially, man, I said it like 3-4 times already, but Rakai has found himself in possibly the worst possible situation he could be in. 99% of the internet hates his ass, and his whole appeal is being the online representation of that one that would flick boogies at his crush in class. And they get mad and call her an ugly because she wasn't fucking with it. Like,
no, it's crazy. I had an opposite situation. I remember in this was like elementary school. I used to have a crush on this girl, and I was sitting in class. It's funny because this shit's real as fuck. I was sitting in class, right? And I had a crush on this girl. She was in my class. And I'm sitting there. I'm doing, we had a test. But this back in the day where they used to put the folders up on the test so you wouldn't cheat. So I had a folder up on my desk like this. You feel me? And I was doing my test and shit. And I looked over at the shorty I had a crush on. Bitch was digging in her nose. And then she ate that shit. Bro, that was the day I figured out what the fuck a ick was, my nigga. I was like, ain't no fucking way. You just ate your fucking boogies? You feel me? I ain't have a crush on her no more. I'm not gonna lie, that shit killed it for me. I was like, I don't even like her. I don't like the boogie eater. Fucking lean. I was like in elementary school, bro. Promise you, bro. That shit threw me for a loop. I was like, what the fuck? Ew. Might have still failed that test, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that shit fucked up my whole mental state. Couldn't even pass the test. Couldn't even lock in and focus.
Crazy thing is, bro, Speed almost went down this same exact path. But see, the thing is, Speed's actually funny and had people around him keeping him in check. Rakai, on the other hand, yeah, no, he got like 2 good clips and overly freaked out or just straight up weird individuals in his corner. Keep it a buck would be nummy. Who's this beacon of light? The Shea Frost? The Clover Boys? Bro, Dez is a walking loser with terrible riz that tries to backdoor his mans. Ray tries to speak so hard that he starts malfunctioning and resorts to saying Nick. The Ty Low platform the Super Chud Bros. I honestly have no clue who Punga is. And Reggie, you know, I still fuck with Reggie.
No, Punga's chilling though, bro. Punga, bro, you don't know who Punga is because he's the chillest nigga, bro. He's just mad vibes, chilling. Reggie be tweaking. Tylil be doing too much, trying to be big bro so fucking bad. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Ray, what the fuck? Ray's cool. I fuck with Ray. I feel like he don't be doing crazy shit. Like sometimes he might say some crazy shit, but I fuck with Ray. And then Dez, backdoor Dez, that nigga's crazy. But that's about it. I feel like Punga is like the chillest out of everybody. Like nigga don't got no drama, nigga don't got no problems. He's trying to live his life, make his little money, and be done.
Reggie, cool. Reggie, funny as shit. But see, the thing is, you didn't bring me out of Baltimore, so you're not getting out of this.
Reggie just got canceled for a little bit for being full of himself. I do contribute a lot of it to him no longer smoking weed. I feel like he stopped smoking, and because he stopped smoking, he's probably going through some withdrawals and shit. He probably been smoking for so damn long. So that's probably why he was tweaking. You feel me? So I'm gonna let Reggie slide on the shit that he, you know, where he violated old boy. You feel me, Dami? So but okay. We let that slide.
Say it take a village to raise a child, but what if the village is retarded? What you think it's gonna produce?
With all that being said, man, I think we're gonna wrap up this video here. I was actually
type shit. Shout out to bro. What's his name again? What's his shit name? Oh. Next. Body Bag Buford. Yo, well, I mean, shout out to Body Bag Buford, I guess, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Peace. Wait. I can't find a button. Peace.